Have you ever heard the expression, rules are made to be broken? Is that correct? And if it is an idea that seems attractive to us, why would that be? Welcome to this, your daily 180 Bible study. This week we're talking about rebellion. We recognized yesterday that there are certain types of rebellion that are good and we can admire, like the North Korean soldier who rebelled against the oppression of North Korea and escaped to freedom. We admire those who rebel against things that are unjust and that are not right, rebelling against sin. But we're talking this week about the situation when people rebel against God. And we noticed yesterday that it comes down to disobedience from Hebrews chapter 3. Today I want us to talk about 1 Samuel chapter 15. God has given King Saul a mandate. I want you to go and utterly destroy Amalek. They have been a problem for Israel, but also we see that they are an ungodly people. Leviticus chapter 18, we find out that the inhabitants of the promised land, they were ungodly people, and the Amaleks are in that category. They practice the most gross types of immorality, incest, bestiality. They're offering their children as sacrifices. These are an ungodly, gross people. Samuel, I want you to go utterly destroy Amalek. Samuel goes off, and he is coming back from war. Samuel goes out to meet him. And Saul says, I've done everything that the Lord commanded. And Samuel said, oh, really? Then what is this bleating of the sheep I hear in my ears and the lowing of the oxen that I hear? And King Saul tries his best to justify it every way that he possibly can. But what it really comes down to is he rebelled. And I want you to notice what Samuel says to him in verse 23. For rebellion is as the sin of witchcraft, and stubbornness as iniquity and idolatry. Do you get that? What do you mean? It's as the sin of witchcraft. Well, a couple of thoughts. One is it's just as bad because most religious people, they wouldn't look at witchcraft and say, wow, that's really good. But it may also be that witchcraft is an absolute rejection of God. And that's what rebellion, when we rebel against God, we're rebelling against everything that's good and right and pure. Join us again tomorrow for your Daily 180.